What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome to another edition of Friday Wrap Up with yours truly, Kevin Weedmark. And what I'm just trying to do every week is bring us all up to speed so we're on the same page. So whether we're doing an open house, taking clients out, picking up the phone, making some calls, bumping into somebody at a grocery store, we are all beating to the same drum. And the biggest news this past week was rates at their lowest levels in the past several months. So that is great news. I mean, we're talking base rates conforming. We're looking at rates in the low sixes on the Govy side, your FHA, your VA, your USDA. You're looking at rates in the mid to low fives, and even on your jumbo product, your non-conforming products, you're looking at rates in the mid sixes to lower sixes, just depending once again on those credit scores. And what we also saw this past week, it looks like the job market and the labor side of things is just kind of holding fairly steady. I think what really kind of drove rates down a little bit this week is we had job openings actually through the roof. And I think that is due to the incoming administration as well as the holidays. But we had the non-farm payrolls number, pretty much committed estimates, but the revision to when we had the 12K a couple months back, only going up to 36, kind of just makes people feel that maybe the labor market is just kind of maybe on thin ice. It's treading along nicely. We do anticipate it, obviously, with reduction in regulations coming up, that it's going to spike. And now there's an 82% chance that the Fed is going to cut rates again. And I think the bigger thing now is also that long-term inflation is still a concern, right? It's still remaining sticky. But with the administration coming in and their anticipation that they are going to create energy independence, that's number one, as well as the talk continues to just ramp up about reduction in government spending. And that is a great thing for the overall health of the economy, especially for mortgage-backed securities, right? It's a great thing for the long-term outlook on inflation. They believe that we're going to trend back towards the 2%, which is fantastic. And that's what really the traders want to see. So that was the big thing that really came out this week and that I think we should all be talking about. The other thing is, I ran into it about 3 times this week. I can't stress it enough if you're talking to somebody about credit scores, especially, you get into an open house situation, just your knowledge in regards to that, indicating to people that, hey, go to Credit Karma, pull your credit scores, become knowledgeable, know what the effect of credit can have on getting the lowest interest rate, getting the lowest cost. I ran into it 3 times this week, how to refer people to credit repair companies, when if they had just actually started this process sooner, they'd be ready now because they want to be ready now, but now they're going to have to wait a couple months to get to where they want to go. So again, it's such a huge factor, and we do not talk about it enough. So we can talk about that. I expect more of the same through the remainder of 2024. So that's where I kind of see things falling out. I don't see much changes, maybe a change in an eighth or a quarter, like I already indicated, I think last Friday. And then the anticipation that real estate is going to heat up. Should rates continue to kind of hang at these lower levels, we are already seeing mortgage applications uptick about 6%. You're going to see more offers, especially as we get through the holiday and we launch into 2025. It's already been proven with lower interest rates, we see pent-up demand pick up. So that's good news. Optimism is still running high, and that's the other great thing. So anybody needs anything over the weekend, of course, I'm always working. We do have hook 'em horns, right? So we're going to be rooting for our Texas Longhorns this weekend. Michigan already did its damage last week. Go Blue. So you need anything, text, email, phone call, just give me a shout, flyer. You need some rate scenario runner. You need a pre-approval. I'm your guy. Everyone have a great one. I'll talk to you on Monday with our weekly talk. See ya.